What is going on, everyone? We are here in the mountains over there in Bristol, Tennessee for the last laps here at the short track nationals at Bristol. About 9-hour drive. We left today's Friday, about 10:30-ish, 11 right now, but we left at about 5 a.m., a little after 5 yesterday, and drove all the way through. Stopped a couple times. Stopped at Buc-ee's. Didn't take any video because that place was absolutely packed, but I did get myself some beaver nuggets. Worth it. But got here about 5-ish. We were gonna go to Mike Waltrip Brewery where Boehner, my buddy Matt, he's sponsored by him, has his car there, but there was just a lot of people and we were tired, so we went to our other friend's Airbnb, hung out there, ate some food, came back, went to bed. We just got done eating breakfast. Today is hauler parking. They start about noon, 1 o'clock. They start pulling haulers in, so everyone's eating breakfast right now. A bunch of my friends, and then we're gonna go down, go get our stuff paid for, and go walk the track and stuff like that. So no on-track stuff today. Tomorrow's on track. Tomorrow will be everything. I don't know 100% if I'm gonna spot for Matt. There is 2 spotter spots. There's the spotter stand up top the NASCAR guys use, and there's one other spot they said, so we'll see. But yeah, we'll have some good video. I took a little bit of time lapse on the way down, but I brought the GoPros, I got my phone, so hopefully we'll throw a GoPro on Matt's car, probably a couple other people's cars, get some footage. But yeah, we'll come to you guys when we come to the track.
I'm fucking jealous. All these motherfuckers are racing. We're just a bunch of fucking bums.
We're just a bunch of... Yeah.
You just focus on the road.
I'm fucking browsing, okay?
Use entrance number 3.
Turn left. Should I turn left?
No.
Keep missing. We've already passed the whole fucking racetrack, so we're gonna turn around right here.
Turn this around.
Is this gate 3?
No, this is gate 2.
This is gate 2. Where the fuck was 3? We found 4.
Just keep going.
Okay.
We gotta go in and up.
Right here?
Nope. Next one, and then you go in and up. Gate 4 is here. Gate 3 is over here.
No problem. Front wheel bangers. Would you guys like right the fuck here? We need to go get a picture with the It's Bristol baby sign. This is entrance 1.
Yes, but
Entrance 3 is this way.
gate
Dragway.
4 here.
It says this way.
All
Dragway.
right, officially are in. I just stood in line. It is currently 3 o'clock. I got in line at 1, and oh, way over there where I'm at, and I'm walking up and over to walk down into the infield. Today is just hauler parking and stuff like that, so it's nothing too major. Hauler parking, everyone getting their tickets, and tech. So I'm getting ready to walk down on the track here now. Wore the perfect shoes for this. No beer no more?
No, I went with the baby case for now.
A couple more Michigan guys. What's up, everyone? It is race day. Look at the sun not in the background. So it's race day. Went through tech yesterday. Actually got to see the track. Saw the track. A lot of cars. We got 61 out of 62 mods are here. There's 80 street stocks and about, I think about 90 front wheel drive. So gonna be a good show. Tech was long. It was a long line. They were still going through tech when we left. A lot of guys for the mods had to come back through a couple times, sometimes 4 or 5 for spoiler angles and roofs. Roofs were a big problem. Where roofs were too low. Sorry, were too low or too wide. Yeah, it was a lot of guys that go through that. Drivers are at the track now. It's a little after 9. I think it's, let's see here. It's 8:30. Gates open at 8 to let people in. So 9:30 is drivers meeting for credentials and all that fun stuff. So I believe 9:30 is drivers meeting. They'll get an hour. Each class will get an hour of driving on the track or practice. It's early. I haven't had my coffee yet, but yeah, and then they'll get an hour of practice and go into qualifying, and then qualifying into our heats. I believe they're doing heats. I have to look and see heats and then features. So I believe there's an A, B, and a C, possibly a D if they're front wheel drives. Streets like have an A and a B and a C, I think, as well. Maybe just an A and a B, I'm not sure. I know we have an A and possibly a B. So we'll see how today goes. This will be everyone's first lap, so it's you got to make it count for an hour, and you really got to hope that nobody oils down, or there's not a wreck, or someone blows their stuff up and wrecks and oils down. So, because there goes your hour pretty quickly. So it's gonna be interesting. You're gonna have, I mean, there's a lot of guys in the field that have never raced here before. A lot. I'd say about 90% of them. When you have that 10% that have raced here, a couple of them have won here. Like who's parked just a couple pit stalls down from Matt is Kyle Purvis. Kyle Purvis won here last time in 2018, which is the last time we were here. So and you got some people that were just here for that. You know, who had good finishes. You had a couple guys who wrecked their cars last time here, so there may be some more pre-race jitters than there usually will be. So we're gonna throw a GoPro at a couple cars, try to just get some different angles, kind of keep up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be spotting or not. I'm a little bit under the weather, but yesterday afternoon it started not feeling too good. So I don't know if it's the thinner air up here in the mountains, or just getting sick of the cold. Probably a mixture of both, but we're gonna push through. Everyone's kind of getting up and around. I'm obviously dressed, got our Short Track National shirt on. Stand up here on top of this mountain. That's actually, that down there is where we're staying. This is just on top of the mountain. There's Kingsport. You can see the beautiful views here. And on top of the mountain where they're I'm standing in a new property here, but we'll come do some more stuff on the track. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a good, fun race. A lot of cars, a lot of guys all gonna compete for a small, area in this whole shebang. It's pretty cool. It's pretty humbling I've never been to a track where when I get to the track and I walk into a gate, you instantly get, not necessarily intimidated, you get humbled really fast. But especially track like Bristol. Bristol is it's a very fast, it's a very tight, high banking, it's a short track on steroids, in my opinion, because it's blistering fast for what it is. There's a lot of banking. It's a wide track, but the margin for error is huge compared to some of these other tracks guys have driven on. I'd compare it almost like how Winchester is, margin of error. One mistake and you can wad 4 or 5 cars up. You know, you can end a whole season right here. So, and I don't even have my car here, and it's in my mind. So I can tell you right now, the guys that have the cars there, no matter what class, it's in their mind too. So there'll be a lot of pre-race jitters. But Aaron has to go back through tech this morning. He had to bring his roof down 1/2 inch, so they just used zip tie and pulled it down. Matt, we were the second and third one through tech, flew right through, so he's good. Kyle Smith, he made it through. He was kind of worried for a second. His roof was right there, the borderline. He made it through just fine. So, but there's a lot of guys that had to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sometimes 7 times, I think. You know, we saw them going round and round and round and round. So it'll be interesting to see how many people made it, because they're doing tech this morning. So it'll be interesting to see how many people make it. But we'll come to you from the track here shortly. Before, well, look at the views up here. If I ever do move, we'll move in Tennessee. That's a badass Mitch. He's like 6 times champion around here. Yeah. I rock. There's Dwayne Damon's new car. There's 61 out of 62 mods. Scott Qual is going to be here. There's 80 for these and 90 front wheel drive, or 90 plus. They're going to send some home. Yep. I know. With a boom tube. This one's legit.
That's sweet. That's like Jim Miller's car.
It is. I thought it was for a second. I see back on the trailer.
That thing's just slow.
Yeah.
making his way down the back
Standing here in the
straightaway.
middle right now.
This guy right here is one
Maintenance trailer.
He's auto flat.
They just got done with their first hot lap session. Hot lap session's over with.
Speedway.
Look and see up there on the Jumbotron.
There we go with the all the way.
We've got front drives are out right now doing their qualifying runs. Basically, we get an hour allotted for everything. So you get an hour for practice. Each team or each class gets an hour for practice and an hour for hot lap session. Or sorry, hot lap session and an hour for qualifying. So you pretty much have that hour time to get on the track, make a couple laps, make adjustments if you need to, and get back out there. So kind of a little rat race. Matt likes it. Kyle and Matt both like it. They were having things like the car felt great. Changing gear, it seems right now everyone's having to change gear or just flat out didn't bring enough motor. There's a couple people that just flat out said they don't have enough motor for it. So I know. There goes Luke. One of my buddies. He runs the 12 mod with Barry and all those guys. But yeah, it's pretty much just motor issues for people. We've been pretty much wreck free. There's been a couple little things here and there. We had a front wheel drive getting a really bad wreck. He had to go get checked out. He is okay. He's fine. You're about to hear the bees fire up, but we're making gear change right now. These guys will finish up and they'll have the 3 stocks. We got 90 front wheel drives, 61 out of 62 mods, and I think 80 street stocks right now. So unless the GoPro footage, stuff like that, we'll come to your interesting night. You'll see. We GoPros died. It was so cold, so we didn't get a whole lot of footage of that, unfortunately. But Matt got taken out by a guy losing it, and nowhere him to go. He got taken out a couple laps in. Aaron broke right away. Aaron made a lap and broke. The panhard bar ripped out of the frame, or ripped out. The guy's thrashed because with the amount of wrecks people going off, he was able to transfer in to the B's even without finishing. So the guy's thrashed, put a new drive shaft in it, fixed her end, got everything squared away, got him back to going, and I think Aaron finished just outside of the top 10, which is a lot. What up, John? Which is a lot for the guys working that hard. It was a wreck fest. Kyle Smith had a battery die. We pushed him, but it was too far dead to keep running. He pulled off and just battery issues. It was a wild night. It's cold, tired. Huge shout out to Luke. You see him up there on the big screen. Luke, I'm probably gonna butcher your last name. Luke Werhurst. You just drove your fucking ass off, bud. Luke, thought he wasn't gonna transfer in, barely made it out, thought he wasn't gonna transfer in, broke something in the rear end, broke a trailing arm, was crab walking to the finish. And barely made it, got nosed out. Well, he was able to transfer in, and Luke hit everything right, made a last lap pass a couple laps ago, and just took the lead and won at Bristol. So Luke can add his name to a big list of people to win at Bristol. So we're out for the night. I'll get a video put together, but I'm cold. That's it for Bristol. It's like 39 degrees. Everyone's cold. The pits are emptying out. The lights are on. Finished underneath the lights. So we'll get a video out and get everything out there. Always don't forget, like, subscribe, share it. Tell your friends, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your dad, mother, cousins. Tell everybody. We'll come to another video here shortly. We're out.